Okay, so we're here at Bloodstock with Running with Knives. How are you doing, guys?
Doing fantastic. Thank you. How are you?
Yes, good, thank you.
Good.
So we're quite familiar with your music, but for anyone who isn't, describe your music in 5 words.
5 words. That's a small amount of words. Metal with a cutting edge. There you go.
Yeah.
That's 5 words.
I thought of that when I made it.
Yeah.
So you opened up the New Blood stage this morning.
Yeah.
How was it for you?
It was awesome. It was bright and early, but it was such a great start to the day, like adrenaline pumping the entire time. I think Kieran was halfway through passing out the entire time, weren't you?
I was so nervous. I was like literally like "Ah," until I literally got on the stage, played the first note, then everything was fine. So
Yeah. That's how it was. it was great
For me, yeah. As soon as I kind of got to the chorus of the first song, I relaxed. But before then, oh my God, my stomach was in bits. I was all over the place, but it was just an amazing feeling in the end.
Yeah, by the end of the set, I was like in tears. It was crazy. I was like, oh my God, this is incredible.
Yeah, I could tell from where I was watching, you looked like you were full of energy, but you could
thank
tell
you.
that, yeah, it was really kind of something for you to be
Yeah,
there.
we were loving it.
Yeah.
Every second.
And did you do anything different having to play that early? Did you approach it differently?
I mean, we woke up pretty early to get a good shower in. Like for me, I guess warming up, it's like hard to sing that early in the morning. It's something I don't do very often, so unless I'm in the car. But yeah, it was good, kind of just getting prepped and just having everything in order. It was good.
Yeah, I think it was the same thing. It was nice to be on first. I think we had a little bit more. It gave us a little bit more time to prepare because we know somebody else wasn't coming off before us, so that did feel good. It did kind of help settle the nerves a little bit more, not fully. The nerves were very much still there, but it kind of just adds to that little bit more reassurance that actually everything's going to be okay in the end. And likewise, it did give us that little bit of time to just warm up the hands, get the fingers moving, especially being first thing in the morning. I think that's really important, and yeah, all worked out good.
it was really cold this morning as well. So
Yeah.
because I've been coming Bloodstock for years now, and I was kind of been in all weekend, been in like festival punter mode. Like I'm just here to watch the bands and have a drink, and then I woke up this morning like, oh no, I got to play. I'm not just here to like be hungover every day like normal.
Yeah.
And we saw you in last year's Metal to the Masters final, which you didn't win, obviously,
Yeah.
but you won this year.
Yes.
Did you do anything kind of different in the build-up to this year's competition?
Well, like we were practicing like crazy. I think one thing that we did, we started playing to a click because we got like backing track stuff that we've started using, and that's really helped us just kind of get more solid and tight, and yeah, everything just kind of ticks over on its own now. We don't have to worry about coming in when, I don't know, don't have to worry about coming in when the samples are playing and be like, is that in time? No, it's, yeah, we were a lot more solid. Setups much quicker as well.
And I think as well, obviously last year and even the year that we did before that, we got to the final of Metal to the Masses, and I think one of the things that's helped us is because we've been with so many different bands, we've been able to take some influence from them as well, because the bands in Leicester, and I've said this a million times, they're absolutely fucking brilliant.
Yeah.
They're all fantastic, and yeah, they're just so fucking good. And it's great for us to watch them and go, oh, I really like that. I want to take an element of that and put it into us, and that's one of the things we did, especially with the backing tracks and the click tracks and stuff like this, because we saw how effective it was, and we thought we kind of felt inspired by it, so we were able to take some of those elements and put it into our music, which has obviously helped us be successful this year.
Anything to add, Kieran?
Yeah, just more tech stuff really.
Yeah, it's good.
And you dropped your new single Ashes just 2 days ago. Have you had a chance to get any feedback on it yet?
No. We
I was gonna say,
haven't
probably
really
not.
gotten any signals, so it's been hard to kind of promote it and everything. But yeah, it's been, I feel like it's been well received. Like people who know us know the song anyway. We've been playing it for a little while. So yeah, hoping you out there can give us some feedback on Ashes. It's out 2 days ago.
And any plans for more new music?
Yeah, absolutely. Like that's kind of our next steps. We're going to start focusing more on recording, writing stuff, getting it perfect, and just trying to churn out more stuff. Hopefully, an album, which would be really cool. Oh. Oh.
We've definitely got enough material now, and I think that was one of the things that held us back before. We're perfectionists, which is a good thing, but it's also a very bad thing, because we spend so much time wanting to get it absolutely perfect, and sometimes you got to know actually that rawness is sometimes something that's well received. So now it's a case of we've definitely got a good 6-7 songs which are, I think, ready to go. So in the next few months, we're going to try and get one out quite regularly, like every few weeks or so. Don't hold me to that, but that's what we're going to be trying to do.
Yeah, that's an optimistic time frame.
Yeah, just recording is our thing now, isn't it? We've established like a solid home recording setup in my spare bedroom, and it works really well. Before, for the first single, we went to a studio, which was good for the experience, but financially it's not very good. So like recording at home is definitely way cheaper, and I just have to convince everyone to stay in my house and lock the door until the song's done, which is what I had to do for Ashes, really.
That was it. That was a good long weekend.
And who are you looking forward to seeing for the rest of the weekend?
Oh man, Architects. I've been an Architects fan for a long time, so it's going to be awesome to finally get to see them, and especially on the main stage here. It's going to be absolutely awesome.
Yeah, Architects. Probably my favourite band that are playing the festival, so yeah, can't wait to see them.
Silosis.
Oh yeah.
Has to be. Riffs galore.
I say favourite band, Running with Knives is my absolute favourite, then
course.
followed by Architects, just to make that clear.
Right, we're going to do some quickfire questions now.
All right.
So the first one is, because it's Dinosaur Day today, what's your favourite dinosaur?
Oh man, yeah. I think it's got to be the T-Rexes. Like, I've seen like 20 of them hanging around. They've got a video of a small mosh pit. Not in any stage or anything. They were just doing it, and it was awesome. For you, pterodactyl?
Pterodactyl, yeah. The flying one.
Yeah, it's the big flying one with a massive head.
There's one, I can't remember what it's called, but it's got like a ball on its tail that it used to smash stuff. I don't know what it's called.
It's not Stegosaurus. No, it's not. My dinosaur knowledge has gone since I stopped being, I don't know, 8 years old.
And what are your favourite crisps?
Oh, man, I'll let you answer that first.
What was the question, sorry?
What's your favourite crisps?
Crisps? Oh, McCoy's all the way.
What flavour?
Anyone, cheese and onion. I'm happy with cheese and onion, as long as it's McCoy's, because it's the little ridges. It's the little ridges. I love a ridge.
I'm really boring when it comes to crisps. I only like ready salted and salt and vinegar. So, but brand-wise, Pringles.
Oh yeah, Pringles are a solid shout.
Once you pop, you can never stop.
You heard it here first, Pringles. Sponsor us. For me, it's got to be the What's-Its Crispies, or the crunchy What's-Its that they've brought out. They're just like Knick Knacks, but they are the cheesiest things I've ever tasted. They're awesome.
I was about to say, What's-Its are great unless you give them to a toddler. That is just an absolute mess, isn't it?
Oh, it's so gross when they just like put it in their mouth and they suck it. They don't chew it. They just like leave it there and it goes all gross. Yeah, like it's kind of gross. But What's-Its are great. They're great.
Yeah, they're not a practical crisp.
No.
Right, we'll get some random ones out the bag then.
Oh man.
If any band could cover one of your songs, who would you pick?
Any band to cover one of our songs? Man. Go on.
Alter Bridge, any song.
Yeah, to be fair, you're all pretty big Alter Bridge fans.
I love March Monty. If you're watching this, hit me up.
Kieran Abbott. What about you?
I'd probably have to say Alter Bridge again, or just think big, Metallica. Let's do it. Let's go for it. Let's think big.
You know who I want to cover? No, I think for me, it's got to be a band called Bill Murray. If they covered one of our songs, it would be cool as hell. They'd do some wild shit on there. That'd be awesome.
What's your favourite song that you've written so far?
For me, it's our new song. We didn't play today, but it is going to be the next one that we record. It's called Echoes. It's a very personal song to me. I'm gonna get deeper, I guess. It's about like mental health struggles, going through couples therapy and doing a bunch of stuff like that. Then kind of like the start and finish of all that and going through that journey. It's pretty personal, and it's a ripping song as well. Great riff, soaring chorus. It's got everything.
Oh God, for me, I really like Ashes, the brand new single. I really enjoyed sort of mapping that one out and getting that down. Especially because it was the first song that we did kind of going in this new direction, being able to utilise sort of backing tracks and samples and using all this kind of stuff. So I really enjoyed that. I really like it. And I'd have to say Echoes as well. I really enjoyed writing that. And it's kind of almost like a more new direction that the band are heading in. So yeah, really like it. It's my favourite.
Duplicity for me. I hope it makes it to the album, but I just love the ending, really. The ending's just like big epic ending, massive drums, lots of you going whoa.
Yeah, lots of warbling around for me. Yeah, it's great. It's got that huge build up and then it's explosive ending. It's last song of the set every time.
Right, final one then, and it's another food one. What's your favourite pie?
Favorite pie? Steak and kidney, straight up, proper manly, that innit?
For me, it's got to be chicken, leek, and mushroom.
Very nice.
Oh, steak and ale. I'm really sad the pie place isn't here this year.
Yeah, it's not,
It
is
used
it?
to be in the corner over there, and I'd have one like every day, but no pies for me.
Probably looking forward to a pie, so.
They've pied you off.
What? What?
Pied off. You don't know the saying, pied off.
I have no idea what you're talking about.
Get on the internet, lad. Get on the internet.
On the internet, this feels like a bloke at the pub at 12 a.m. thing. Yeah, I think it must be a Leicester thing.
Right, well, we'll leave it there then. Thanks so much for your time. It's been a pleasure,
Thank you.
and yeah, enjoy the rest of your weekend.
Thank you. Cheers. Bye-bye.